Hey, it's Lamar from the Subliners. We're here today playing Modern Warfare, and I'm gonna show you how to dominate the long range. All right, so first we're gonna take a look at my classes, and of course you gotta start with the best AR in the game, which is the M4. So if you're not using it, you need to start using it immediately. The attachments I use is the compensator, the Corvus barrel, the red dot's optional. I personally like it, some people don't like it. No stock, and the commando underbarrel. The muzzle basically makes it so you can be pretty accurate, gives you some recoil control. Corvus barrel, same thing, but also keeps your mobility kind of high. And then no stock, super mobility, aim in quick, all of that. And same thing with the commando. So this is like a pretty mobile AR, but also has a little bit of recoil. So you can be very accurate with it and fluid on the map. All right, so on this side of the map, there's two spots that are like super dominant. Right here, you look over the hill, and then this spot up here. So on this portion of the map, these two spots are definitely the go-tos. So for the left side of the map, I would say that the go-to is right here behind this box. So any chance you get, this spot is really, really good. You can watch basically all the left and the mid and turn around to pick up the window if you need to. The way I look at it is if you can find spots that don't need to be elevated too high, that can also watch multiple lines of sight, is better, because that just means that there's less lines of sights to counter you. Like when you're up here in this window, it's great, you can see everything. For the most part, like in public matches, you could just run around the map, do whatever you want. In competitive matches, you can definitely still run around a lot, but it's definitely more calculated. So if you get control of some area, a lot of the time you don't want to be running around too much and messing up timing or anything like that. You want to make sure what you have is guaranteed to be locked down. Like I said, I don't really like the windows that much. I'll go up there when I need to, but if they have control of mid, my favorite spot is down here. It's a lot better for these fights. In this window is super good, depending on where the hill is. So they're forced to come to this side of the map, even you sit in this window. Any long range situation, your goal is not to kill his teammates first, it's to kill the counterpart on the other team. So if you kill their AR player, then you have free reign of the map and his teammates are sitting ducks. Focus on the spots that counter you. Once you get that kill, you can do whatever you want. All right, this map is definitely my favorite map in the game. There's like a lot of little lines of sights that if you use properly, you could definitely take advantage of the people running around, not paying attention. All right, so this spot's really good for S&D and hardpoint, depending on like where people are rotating. Like you get to play a high off angle back here. No one really focuses over here whenever they're pushing this side. Try not to just stand on these head glitches like this. You gotta like double jump to it. Once you win your fight and you have control, they're gonna do the same thing back to you. So they're gonna double jump out behind the head glitch and usually win the fight. So you gotta play like little off angles. You gotta lay down on the side of it like this, or like random little off angles. Like don't stand on the barrel, lay down right next to it, and they don't expect that. You get some free kills. So right here on the left, this is a really important spot for you to trap people. So when they're spawning back there, you can just head glitch on these stairs. It's a really, really good spot. You get a lot of free kills. The only spot you need to really focus on is the little window right there and the top ACs. If no one's in either of those spots, you literally have free reign. You could just control the whole left side of the map. So that's 2 maps, and hopefully you learn something new that can help you improve your game. Remember, the #1 tip is play common spots in an uncommon way. You'll catch your opponent off guard.